Today I'm going to be talking about obesity and how it can change America. So have you ever had the fear of being obese affect or influence a decision in your life? I'm sure every single one of you can say yes. Obesity is a fear that has affected 30% of the world. This is including pregnant women, teenagers, adults, and children. Once you become obese, it's very hard to lose weight that you have allowed your body to consume. Ending obesity in America can make the world a better place. Obesity all over the world started about 100 years ago. Since then, 2 billion people are overweight, more than 1.6 billion adults, 41 million children, and this leads to more deaths than underweight human beings. This problem has doubled in size since 1960. Over the past 25 years, the rate has risen from 6% to 19%. People are always asking, where does this sort of thing take place? The surrounding environments, including around the world such as America, China, India, Russia, Brazil, Mexico, Egypt, Germany, Pakistan, and Indonesia. Eating a little weight training may cut the risk of a heart attack or stroke. Children's diet and physical activity habits are influenced by their surrounding environments. There are sort of arguments about this and how they affect or not effective, so I'm going to give you about 3 of those. One, obesity makes the definition of a disease. This has included the American Medical Association in 2013. Obesity is a preventable risk factor of other diseases and is not a disease itself. Like other diseases, it impairs the normal function of the body. So talking about overweight people, I'm sitting here in front of you today telling you that I'm overweight, and here's my story and how this affected my life. At the age of 2 years old, I was diagnosed with a type of arthritis called rheumatoid arthritis, JRA. Before the age of 2, I was a perfectly healthy baby. This affected my life because I wasn't able to do normal things as a kid. I was in and out of eye doctor appointments every 1 or 2 weeks, had 5 shots in the knee, took methotrexate for 10 years, and took Humira for 4. This type made me become overweight to do medications and wasn't able to do exercise as needed. This type of disease never made me feel differently than anyone else. Today, after 14 years of having this type of arthritis, I am now in remission. Trying to lose weight was very hard for me. I keep trying, but it just don't work. Everyone affected by this disease are bigger than average people. So today I'm going to tell you about the BMI chart. This chart is telling you how when your height is affected by your weight. So if you look at it, you have a healthy BMI, overweight BMI, obesity BMI, and extremely obese BMI. So, get back to the point, if you eat out every single day like normal teenagers or adults do, you're going to gain weight. So, better than you want to try to have home-cooked meals at home, because the average is cheaper eating at home than it is eating out. So, say you go to Cookout or Chick-fil-A, you're spending $7 to $8 a meal, but if you eat at home, you're spending like $1 to $3 per person. So, I want to leave you with this today. Try not to be obese and I want you to become what you feel.